Ever so often I have wronged someone and have not said anything, and I pour out my guilt in poetry. In those words lies reconciliation, a path then to seek forgiveness. This is Sunil Bhandari and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. Maybe a little kindness. I sit with my mum, impatient, seeing her struggle to remember a name I deliberately hold back. Why? I don't know. And then I get impatient with her and she feels sorry for herself. She is downcast for a while as she mulls and softly says, "You will reach my age too, son." And I know, as one knows oneself, that all that matters in this strange world of old age is someone to be simply kind. I have often been cruel, knowingly, unconsciously, with people closest to me, and invariably because I take them for granted. So it is a mini tragedy when I sit down and have a conversation and I am short, I am angry, I am sarcastic. Take my mum. She is frail now, though her voice still has passion, but is veering towards gentle tones now. And I can't win any battle by the sheer dint of volume. Pyrrhic victory, if there ever was one, as she goes silent and I keep reading the newspaper as if nothing has happened. We are both in a space of a confined relationship whose contours could never be changed. I would be her son forever, and we were tied to each other inextricably, as fact, as benediction, as affliction. Our relationship is one of perfect imperfection. We come with legacy in our blood and history in our senses as we fill each other's space on a daily, often hourly basis. And within that proximity lies the very seed of slowly get blinded to the good we do to each other. We start taking each other for granted. And I mull on Oscar Wilde's symbolic lines. Yet each man kills the thing he loves. By each, let this be heard. The realization is a sickening thud, because to hurt a loved one is to do the irreconcilable. Circumstances might determine a future of forced togetherness, but the heart remembers what it remembers. And scars take longer than forgiveness to lose their mark. This is Sunil Bhandari and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.